Lara Trump describes her typical day as starting early, often waking up between 3 to 5 a.m. to get a workout in before her children wake up. She emphasizes the importance of exercise for her mental well-being, noting it's often the only time she has to herself. Her days are filled with a mix of responsibilities, including getting her children ready for school or camp, traveling for RNC and campaign events, recording her podcast, and doing interviews. She acknowledges the challenge of balancing work and family life, mentioning that she sometimes returns home late at night but still takes time to tidy up before bed. Lara discusses the difficulty of being away from her young children, ages 6 and 4, due to work commitments. She tries to make their time apart easier by keeping them busy with activities and reassuring them that she'll always return. She emphasizes the importance of teaching children to self-soothe and be independent, recognizing that she can't always be there for everything. The conversation touches on the concept of mom guilt and the struggle to balance career ambitions with being present for her children. Lara hopes her kids will look back and be proud of her work, understanding that she was fighting for their future. She also believes it's important for her children to see her pursuing meaningful work outside of motherhood, setting an example of hard work and dedication. Lara shares insights into her upbringing and family dynamics. She describes her father as a former football player who instilled in her a love for the sport and strong work ethic. Her mother is characterized as the nicest human being ever born, and now her best friend. She credits her parents for providing a solid foundation that has helped her navigate personal and professional challenges. She recounts a story about her father helping her learn to do a back handspring for cheerleading tryouts, illustrating the importance of perseverance and parental support. This experience taught her valuable lessons about working hard to achieve goals and not giving up after initial failure. Lara also discusses her relationship with her father-in-law, Donald Trump, describing him as welcoming and gracious when she first joined the family. She expresses a desire for people to see beyond the media portrayal and understand Trump as the man she knows personally. The conversation delves into Lara's unexpected entry into politics following her father-in-law's decision to run for president. She describes the initial shock and challenges of suddenly being thrust into the political spotlight, including dealing with media scrutiny and losing some friendships. However, she also notes the new relationships and experiences gained through this process. Lara discusses her role as co-chair RNC, acknowledging it as something she never imagined doing, but embracing the opportunity to make a difference. She expresses concern about the current state of the country and her motivation to work towards a better future for her children. The interview touches on the legal challenges facing Donald Trump, with Lara expressing fear about the lengths to which his opponents might go. She maintains faith in Trump's resilience, but worries about the potential consequences of the ongoing investigations and legal proceedings. Lara provides insight into Donald Trump's decision to run for president again in 2024, despite the challenges and personal costs associated with the role. She portrays Trump as someone who genuinely believes he's the only person capable of addressing the country's current issues. Lara highlights Trump's energy and stamina, noting that he seems physically better now than when she first met him 16 years ago. She expresses a wish for voters to look beyond the negative media portrayal of Trump and consider the positive impact his policies had on the country during his presidency. Lara emphasizes Trump's willingness to sacrifice personal comfort and financial gain for what he believes is best for America. The interview touches on the challenges of dealing with negative media coverage and public perception. Lara describes the disconnect she experienced between attending events with Trump and seeing how they were portrayed in the media. She expresses frustration with what she perceives as unfair or inaccurate reporting. She also discusses the impact of social media and the tendency for outlets to choose unflattering photos or clips to accompany stories about Trump and his family. She emphasizes the importance of knowing oneself and not letting external opinions or portrayals affect one's sense of self-worth. The conversation explores how Lara's involvement in politics has affected her personal relationships. She mentions losing some friends who distanced themselves due to political differences, while also gaining new friendships through her political activities. She expresses appreciation for the friends who have remained in her life, despite potential political disagreements, recognizing the value of maintaining connections beyond politics. She also touches on the concept of friendships having seasons, acknowledging that it's okay for some relationships to end as life circumstances change. She emphasizes the importance of not holding on to hurt when friendships naturally evolve or conclude. Lara offers advice to young people, particularly those feeling pressure to have their entire lives figured out early on. She encourages embracing uncertainty and being open to unexpected opportunities. Lara emphasizes that success doesn't always follow a straight path, and that it's okay to explore different avenues before finding one's true calling. She also stresses the importance of perseverance and learning from failure, using her own experience of not making the JV cheerleading team as an example of how setbacks can lead to greater achievements when met with determination and hard work. Throughout the interview, Lara touches on the role of faith in her life and decision-making process. She mentions praying for guidance and looking for signs or open doors as indicators of the right path to take. She emphasizes the importance of trusting one's intuition and being brave enough to take leaps of faith, even when the outcome is uncertain. She also discusses the value of kindness and remembering the humanity in others, even in the face of political disagreements or public criticism. She expresses hope that people can move beyond emotional voting and consider the practical impacts of policies on their lives and the lives of their neighbors. Lara reflects on her personal growth throughout her political journey, noting that she's learned she's capable of far more than she ever gave herself credit for. She credits her father-in-law for pushing her out of her comfort zone, such as asking her to win her home state of North Carolina in the 2016 election. She emphasizes the importance of being willing to take on challenges that scare you, as these experiences often lead to the most significant growth and opportunities. She advises her younger self and others that there are many paths to success, and that it's okay not to have everything figured out immediately. The conversation concludes with Lara expressing gratitude for the opportunities she's had and the lessons she's learned. She emphasizes the importance of faith, following one's intuition, and being open to unexpected opportunities that may arise. She expresses uncertainty about what comes next in her career and life, but maintaining an openness to future opportunities. She reiterates her commitment to working towards a better future for her children and the country, even when it requires personal sacrifice. Lara emphasizes the importance of staying true to one's values and being willing to stand up for what one believes in, despite potential criticism or challenges. She expresses gratitude for the experiences and growth opportunities her unexpected political journey has provided, while maintaining hope for positive change in the future.